everyone, I'm going to be sharing with you the cards that I created with the club kits, some of the club kits for Spellbinders for June. This is the Betterpress of the month for June. It's called Summertime Palms, and I'm going to glimmer this because when I received this plate, and I just had this thing in vision in my mind of how beautiful it would look if I were to hot foil this. The sentiments are sending a sunny hello and wishing you a relaxing birthday. And not only do you get the plates, but you also get the dies to cut out the sentiments. So I'm just going to show you some of my glimmering action. I will speed this up a little bit for the sake of times, but I decided to grab my green hot foil, the colors that I have, and these three are Emerald Facet Green and Viridian Green. If you're not familiar with this system, this is the Spellbinders Glimmer Hot Foil system. And the Betterpress plates can be hot foiled. You cannot use a hot foil plate in the Betterpress system, but you can use the Betterpress plates on your Glimmer platform. I'd like to mention real quick, if you find this video helpful, if you learn anything, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. I do card giveaways based on the comments, but to be eligible for a free card, you have to leave a comment, and then I will pick winners in my next video. The description box below this video has links to all the products that I'm using, and I do receive the Betterpress of the month for free from Spellbinders, but all of these opinions are my own, and I totally did fall in love with this plate when I first got it. All right, so for hot foiling, you need three things. You need heat, which is the Glimmer system. It's basically a hot plate. It makes the plates hot, You need glue, which the glue is the silver or the back side of the foil. That's the glue, that's the adhesive. And you need pressure, which is your Spellbinders Platinum 6 machine or your die cutting machine. Anyways, I went ahead and I put the hot foil pretty side down. So the shiny side is down. The shiny side is on top of that plate. And then you put your paper on top and then you press the button. And the button is just a timer to help you know when time has been like 60 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. And you don't need to keep it on there much longer than that because it heats up really well, as you're about to see. And then you need to let that cool. Don't pull it off yet, even though you're very tempted, I know, to pull it off right away. Do something else, like cut your next piece of hot foil. Get ready to continue hot foiling because once you see these results, you're going to want to hot foil a lot. Look at this. This is beautiful. So this is just some gold metallic cardstock that I had in my stash and just green hot foil. That's it. Now I have a piece of gold holographic cardstock, which is a gold foil cardstock. So it's sort of like a cardstock, but it's holographic mirror foil. And I have the green hot foil again, and I'm just going to let that timer count down. But yeah, that's all it is with hot foil. It's just the heat, the glue, and the pressure. And you roll it through your platinum machine slowly. You don't want to go too fast. Just take your time, roll it through slowly, and then let it cool before you peel and reveal. And this is a holographic cardstock, so it should foil very well, and it certainly does. That's a stunner. One thing to keep in mind when you're hot foiling is to use the smoothest paper that you have. You don't want to use a porous paper such as watercolor cardstock. because the hot foil doesn't adhere as well. The smoother and the shinier the paper, the more likely you're going to have a really nice result. And it's going to hot foil like a dream with a shiny cardstock, like a metallic cardstock. Now, this piece that I have in right now was in my stash. Aren't these beautiful? The piece that I have in right now hot foiling is just an ink blended card panel. I just had some Catherine Puller inks and like yellows and oranges, and I just ink blended the background. Okay, let it dry. Now I'm hot foiling on it. To tell you the truth, I had this panel in my stash for months. I haven't used it, but boy, am I glad I had it today. You wait till you see how this one turned out. I think of all of them, this is my favorite one, even though it's hard to pick a favorite because they're all so beautiful. Okay, so we'll let this cool. And this one is the Verdant Green foil. And then, wham. I just think that's so pretty. And that to me is just like summertime because it's that bright yellow background. It's just so pretty. Really pleased with how that turned out. Okay, I'm going to continue hot foiling here for a few more minutes. At the end of this video, I will show you the finished cards that I created. Here I have a color of green cardstock, and these cardstock panels are just 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I'm just doing green on green for this. And while we're hot foiling here, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the clubs at Spellbinders. And please stay tuned to the end of this video. I will have still photos of the cards that I created. The monthly club for the Betterpress of the month. Again, you get a different Betterpress plate each month. And this is a really good way to start increasing your Betterpress stash, basically. I do have videos where I show you how to use the Betterpress system, so I will link those below in my description box. Isn't that pretty, green on green? But for today, I'm showing you that you can get so much out of these plates. Not only can you put them in your Betterpress, which is so much fun, but you can also hot foil with them. And like I said, when I saw this one, I immediately thought about hot foil. This piece of cardstock that I have is like a gold, like shiny gold cardstock. It's like a shimmer gold cardstock. It's the same gold cardstock I used earlier, but this time I'm using a different color of foil. And by the way, you save these pieces. When you're done peeling them off, save them. Just like I just put mine in that poly envelope with the snap closure. I keep mine laying flat in that envelope, and then I take my Spellbinders solid rectangle glimmer plate that you can purchase over at Spellbinders, and then I will foil the negatives, what they call the foiling the waste, and that's always beautiful too. So save up what you peel off. Okay, next I have some gold, like matte gold. It is called matte gold, and I'm going to foil on some green, just a piece of green cardstock. Let's go ahead and reveal this. Just beautiful. Love how this turned out. So also the glimmer and the Betterpress work great in the Spellbinders Platinum system. This is that envelope I was telling you about where I store my negative. So I'm waiting for my purple Platinum 6 to arrive. I have been waiting. I ordered it on... Oh man, it's been a while. Whenever it was the first day that you could order them, I ordered mine and I'm still waiting for mine to come. The Platinum 6 that I have here was kindly given to me as a hand-me-down from Nancy Stamps. Nancy is my best friend, and she knows everything that there is to know about hot foiling and toner foiling. Everything I know, I learned from her. If you're not familiar with her channel and you like to learn more about foiling, you definitely need to subscribe to her channel. By the way, isn't this beautiful? Oh, it's just gorgeous. Hot foiling just elevates your card making. It just takes it up to the next level. Yeah, you'll get a lot of oohs and ahs, and people will look at this and think, how did she do this? What kind of magic is it that created these cards? Anyways, yeah, so I'm still waiting for my lilac shimmer, I think it's called, platinum to get here. And I'm sure once I get it, I'll be doing a video on it because purple's my favorite color. And I've been using this bright green and white Platinum 6 for at least a year now, if not 2 years. And I've been thinking about getting a new machine, and I've been thinking about upgrading, and boy, am I glad I waited, because purple is my jam, y'all. Now, I have the full-size Platinum, which has like the 9-inch opening, and that's wonderful. But here we go. Isn't that beautiful? That matte gold on that green is so pretty. I just love this plate. I just love it. Okay, so now I have some navy blue, and I'm going to use this regular gold. Instead of the matte gold, I'm going to use just a regular gold metallic hot foil. And yeah, so I'm glad I waited. See, there is like a good light at the end of the tunnel. You know, good things come to those who wait. And if I would have ordered a regular Platinum 6, and I would have never then went around and ordered the purple one. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I love it on this navy paper. I love how that looks. Now that's the matte gold. Let's see how it looks with the regular gold. Yeah, so I'm glad that I waited. I'm glad that I didn't buy the Platinum 6 before. I'm glad that I have my regular Platinum. I love it. But the Platinum 6 is just handy dandy. It's got the sides that fold up. Like I said, I'll do an unboxing when I do get it. So I'm almost done with demonstrating. And again, I'm going to show you still photos at the end of the cards that I created. Don't forget to leave a comment so that you can be in the drawing for a card from me. And who knows, maybe something else. Maybe, you know, like a cute stamp set to go with that. Because I do have a lot of things that I need to de-stash. But definitely a card for sure. So I'll pull the names in future videos. So stay tuned and keep watching in the future, please. I appreciate all your support. I just recently look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is so pretty. I just hit 4,000 subscribers on my channel. And I do plan on having a video up soon where I'm going to be announcing a contest to give away prizes to celebrate my 4,000 subscribers. For this card, I have the gold shimmer paper with the green hot foil, and I have used the Spellbinders notched corner frames to frame the sentiment, wishing you a relaxing birthday. That's also done with the gold shimmer paper and the green hot foil. My next card is probably my favorite. It features the navy blue cardstock with the gold hot foil. And then I use the wax seal for the month of June. The name of it is called Sun and Waves. I'll have a separate video up for the wax seal of the month. Here we have a green card base with gold foil, and the sentiment says sending a sunny hello. That was done on that gold cardstock with green foil. And again, I used the notched corner frames to frame that sentiment. This stunning result is from using green holographic paper and gold hot foil. It's just beautiful. And then the sentiment wishing you a relaxing birthday is on just white cardstock with green foil. Here we have green cardstock with gold facet hot foil. The sentiment is on a holographic gold cardstock with green hot foil. The sentiment sending a sunny hello makes this a sentiment for universal use. Just hello, thinking of you, happy birthday, get well. This one is a gold or yellow holographic cardstock with green hot foil, and the sentiment sending a sunny hello, which is on white cardstock with green hot foil. Finally, I have the bright green cardstock with matte gold hot foil, and the sentiment sending a sunny hello is on the gold cardstock with green hot foil, and then I use the wax seal of the month in the middle of the card. I really enjoyed this month's Betterpress plate. It can be used in your Glimmer hot foil machine as well as in your Betterpress system, so you get a lot of bang for your buck. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.